How's it going, guys? We're here. As you can see, Jen has full glass armor. So do I. I pretty much just console commanded in because I was not going to hunt down for malachite and all that crap. Come to find out that for the console commands for items, if you have the DLC, have their own separate item numbers. So stuff for like glass and logs and clay and stuff like that. You have to actually find the certain actual item number before you can actually get the whole thing. Otherwise, you have to go all around Skyrim and just buy the shit yourself, which is really annoying. So, basically, we have room for children when we decide to have kids. We have our stuff here. I got our safe here with all our gold and stuff in there. Got our rooms. Got their own personal room in here too. And eventually I will be adding a armory into this place too. It seems that Ellie here cannot go through the door, so I guess you'd be the guard dog to this area. But yeah, just a further heads up on that. We should be almost close to part 50 on this thing if I remember. Make sure I start my goddamn timer. On break at the moment. I mean, it just poured down a bunch of rain, so we're gonna be a little slow-esque. So, shouldn't have anything. Still got our arrows. Our bow's still legendary. Got everything else legendary. And yeah, so we're just going to continue to knock out this upper Valkyrie. So hope you guys' Thursday's going good. Got my electric blanket so I don't have to use my fan. Let's see if we can get the back part of this area here. Hello, Mr. Elk. I mean, look at this view. You could just hear the wind just howling, and there's Valkyrie down there. And that's where the back part was what I was trying to get to. But actually makes it a lot easier when you have your own home over there and you just do that way. There should be a restless Draugr around here, maybe a couple skeletons. But this is the south end of it, so nothing really going to be like too overly difficult to take on. Go back to sleep. Just a regular Draugr. Oops, that's not gonna work. And basically you take that doorway, which would lead to the secret exits. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. I'll make up your mind, champ. Goodbye. And, yeah. It all really depends which way you actually come in from, too, so. Good old Valkyrie. It's the one thing I could say I love about Bethesda games, especially with Elder Scrolls. They know how to make a good, scenery. I mean, not too many people would want to live in Skyrim, just because it's cold and rugged and mountain terrain and stuff like that. But you also have that option to move to the territories of Whiterun, where it's more valley-esque. Choice optional there. Or if you like snow like I do, you live in the Dawnstar or Winterhold or Windhelm area where, especially Winterhold, where it has a ton of goddamn snow. But then again, it wouldn't be much different living on the East Coast too, so. But if you more like the city area, then Solitude would probably be the area for you best. Solitude or Markarth, I'd say they're your best city areas. And if you want more of like the forest type of area, then I say like Riften would be a good one for you. There'd be a Spriggan in there. Discover 100 locations. Awesome. You come here at a lower level, it's just a regular Spriggan, but Spriggans can still give you trouble at lower levels too, so. Oh, yeah, the Elven Arrows. I don't know what you plan to do with those. Let me see. We were actually going to go deal with... It's Helgen there. I want to get to this. Ancient Ascent. But I believe we have to go... Well, we have to go upwards, but we were up there before. Who the hell is this? Hello? Who the hell are you?
I'm on a pilgrimage to the Shrine of Berserk,
yes,
goddess
you.
of Twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Enjoy. Oh, yeah. So there's a trap up here. There's like 3 bandits and a rock trap. Just be wary of that. Goodbye. You gotta love them sniper shots. It's just like... Oof. Yeah, you are not surviving. That's like a good 10, 15, 20-ish. About maybe 21 feet at most. They say basically you would die at double your height or be severely injured at double your height. So mine would be almost close to like 13 feet. Should be like one more bandit around here. We need dwarven arrows, huh? But you paid a pretty price for those. What the hell is that? Huh. Alright, well there should have been another bandit around here, but I guess not. Wait, didn't we discover that little house though? Huh, that's weird. Must not have counted as a location, I guess. Let's see here. There should be a trail up here. I don't know if this will take us to that. There is a person, I think it's that person's house over there, that actually does live all the way up here. And you can actually get archery training from her if you can actually find her house. I mean, it just became nighttime. I mean, just... Besides the misty snow part there, but... you gotta love it. That's why I say it's like, you can't just play like an hour worth of Skyrim, because you will just literally get sucked into the goddamn game to the point where you think you play for an hour, you look at your time and like 5 hours has passed, and you still haven't even discovered like a certain percentage of Skyrim yet. But her house is over there. Oh, Ancestor Glade, that will be for your main storyline, so I'm not really going to worry about that, but it's nice to have that location. And if you're not actually good with the bow, she offers you archery training to actually make yourself better. It's actually like one of the few hidden locations that most people usually don't tend to find. Angie's camp. Hello.
Name's Angie. And if you try anything stupid, I won't hesitate to put an arrow in your head.
Oh, calm down there. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Sorry, a girl can't be too careful out here. Like I said, name's Angie, and I've been living out here for a couple of years now.
And why you live here by yourself?
I moved here from Helgen after my family was killed. At the time, I couldn't stand to be around anyone. They all felt sorry for me, and I didn't want them to. It was my problem, not theirs.
Who killed your family?
Two imperial drunks who thought they were above the law.
Typical. Want me to go?
Already did. Part of the reason I'm living out here now. Thanks for offering, though.
Oh. Alright then. I don't need archery trainer from her, so... I don't think she has any books or anything like that. Oh, maybe she does. I'll take that. And, let's head to that dragon place. But yeah, so her place is kind of like a little secret thing. Most people are not really gonna know about it unless you're like really delve deep into Skyrim to the point where you're just exploring every nook and cranny. I mean, there's a lot of secret areas in Skyrim that you would not even know even existed unless you actually really took the time to actually just look for it. Especially when you start getting into the ice glades and stuff like that of Winterhold. God damn it! Of Winterhold and all that shit. It's a snow fox. Oh, another snow fox. We'll definitely take on that fort here in a bit. I really want to get this area first, though. You may hear people in the background, so I do apologize. I think school just got let out, so. I believe there are skeletons that are actually guarding this place. Oh, an ice wraith. Well, that's new. How do I miss twice and you're right in front of me? Get my goddamn face. It's usually skeletons if you come here at a lower level. Animal allegiance. All that for some junk. That's not even worth it. Oh, there was skeletons here, they just ended up killing them. Well, this is not even the area that I even wanted to go to anyways. This is like a totally different area. Huh. Not the area I thought it was. Bonechill Passage. I was thinking of a totally different area. But we'll get the main entrance down here too, so. so we got that. Let's teleport back up here. There is another dragon area, which I thought it was this place. So it's not this. This is not the place that would have skeletons. This is the place that would have wolves. But there is another area that's around here. God damn. Over here choking to death and shit on goddamn spit and went down the wrong damn hole. Annoying. Ah, hate that shit. Okay, this is the area I think it is. It should be full of vampires. And I think our first introduction to DLC enemies. If this is the place I think it is. Yes, it is. Bloodlet Throne. Now, if you have DLC or you don't have DLC, this will actually differ. If you don't have DLC, you'll just be dealing with vampires. However, if you do have DLC, you will be introduced to a brand new enemy, the Gargoyle. Basically, they'll look like normal statues, and most of them usually are, but if you get too close, even if you're in stealth mode, they'll break apart. They are mostly basically physical, and they do have lifesteal. So be wary of that. We got like 5 minutes left too, so. Well, if that's not a warning to stay away, I don't know what is. Goodbye. And your gargoyle is right there. There's one there, and there's one right there. It should just be regular stone until they break out. Does it look like regular stone? Ugly little spud. And now you're dead. Goodbye. And they usually give you ore and stuff like that. So, they're nice if you can get them. I still love this. He's like, he's an ugly little spud, isn't he? I think he heard you, Ray. God, I love the Ghostbusters. Always a classic movie. You've never seen the Ghostbusters, I highly recommend it. Hello. Goodbye. Are you by yourself? Kind of glitchy, I would say. If that was through, you'd be right through your neck, but... how this is considered stealing if you're stealing from the undead. Who munch on people. Then again, I'm also killing my own kind because I'm also a vampire too, so there's that. This is kind of like a multi-part area. Not like a level, but how it's built differently. So there's a lot of bridges and crap like that. And we're going to end that video right there as we just took out one of the vampires. But either way, stay safe, healthy, and sanitized. Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave comments below. Make sure to check out the rest of my videos. And I hope you continue to enjoy this Skyrim Let's Play or Guide or whatever you wish to call it. I'll see you guys.